All right, here we go, guys. Okay, so this is a little review to get us started for our next topic. Topic 12, shape, all about shapes. Okay, so it's called Shape Hop.
Shape Hop, written by Cindy Frink, illustrated by Luciana Navarro Powell. Hop in the door. Find a. Draw one more.
Okay, so it says find a blank here. What kind of shape is this? Who can raise their hand to tell me? Find a what, Alina? A rectangle. Okay, so let's go through here. We're just going to color, get out of crayon. Let's do a, let's all do orange. I want orange to start off. You don't take orange right away usually, so get an orange for you, Tony.
I don't like orange.
Well, you know what? I like all the colors, so I don't want to leave anyone out. So that's what we're going to get out, Riley, okay? We're going to get out the orange. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Good call. Okay. Hold on. I'm looking for one thing here. Okay. So, where do you see a rectangle in this picture? Where do you see rectangles? Okay, Finn?
Like right here.
Okay. Oh, like that brown,
Yeah.
like sign, that piece of wood. Okay, go ahead and color it. So color in maybe this sign here. Or if you want to, you can just circle it too. It's up to you guys. Okay? Where else do you see rectangles? Back.
On the back of that bench.
This? Okay, so the back of the bench, not where you sit on, but the back of it. Very good. Okay, so go ahead and you can circle that or color that in. The back of the bench. Yep, that's a rectangle. Will you see another one?
The wood by the door here?
Okay, the wood, this piece? You just did that one. Oh, up here. It's on the tree. Yep, the piece of wood that's on the tree. There's like a couple of them that are kind of like nailed to the tree. Okay? All right, so those are some good ones. All right, Alina?
The door.
Oh, yeah, the door. There's even panels on there that look like rectangles, right? So go ahead and you can color in the door. You can color just the whole door in. All right, very good. Now it says go ahead and draw one more. So let's practice drawing another rectangle, but can you do it? Look up here, and you can do it with your crayon or a pencil. It's up to you. But write this empty space down here. It kind of has a line there. It's kind of hard to see the line. Can you guys see it on your book? There's a little line. Go ahead and just draw and practice drawing your own rectangle. Just write down here this empty space.
Like this?
Well, a rectangle has two long sides and two short sides. Yep,
Yeah,
that's fine, guys.
like this.
As long as you have a rectangle that's drawn right down over here, that looks very similar to the one that's there. Two long sides, two short sides. Thumbs up, we're good? All right, let's open to the next page. Put that orange crayon away. Close enough.
Rectangle.
Yep, we know it's a rectangle. We're good. All right, moving on.
Hop in the door. Find a. Draw one more.
All right, find a blank. What are we finding here, Caitlin? No, what shape is this though? Tell us the name. Triangle, okay? All right, so let's find some triangles. So tell us where you see a triangle. Okay, on the horse's head, okay? Oh, let me hit play, by the way. Let's make sure we're right.
Triangle.
Yeah, we're right. So on the horse's head here, there's like a little triangle on his head that's like, he's got something on his head. So color, oh, I'm sorry. Let's do purple. Purple. Get out your purple crayon. Look at that. It's like I knew. All right. So color that little triangle on the horse's head there with a purple crayon. All right. Where else do we see triangles, Victoria?
Right here.
Okay. So those are on the stirrups that's connected to the saddle. There's two of them that are kind of hanging off the gate there. Those are two little triangles that are stirrups to get into the saddle. All right. Where else do you see a triangle, Riley? Okay, so there's one on the fence here. All right, that almost looks like on a farm sometimes they hit it, a triangle. They hit it with like a piece of metal. Say like, come on in, time for supper. All right, come on.
What's supper?
Oh, supper's dinner. Another name for dinner. Alina, tell me another triangle. You need to describe it with your words, not just point to the book, okay? You gotta tell me where it's at. The red thing. Oh, here?
The barn.
On the barn? Okay, so on the barn, you see a triangle, like it's part of the roof, isn't it? Like right in the front here. There's even some little triangles right on the front here. That's like there's an X, and it made it into triangles as well. Okay, any other triangles, Dave?
Like here.
Okay, again, use some words to describe it instead of just pointing to the book.
Is this a water tank?
It's kind of like a water tower. Very good. Okay, so right next to it, it's hard to see up here, but right at the top of this like tower next to the barn, you see that triangle? Okay, it's kind of like the roof of like a silo. I believe they call those a silo. Okay. All right, guys. Oh, in the last place you see them? Oh, you need to see some more?
It's the door.
On the door. There's okay, hold on. There's triangles on the door, so color the triangles on the door. All right, Jenna, where else do you see triangles?
On the turtle's back.
On the turtle's back. I don't see a triangle on his back.
There. Yeah.
But I see a circle, I see a rectangle.
Yeah. I see one tiny one. I saw one tiny
Oh, the turtle on the saddle. Okay, you can color in that little triangle too. All right, guys, listen. We don't have to find every little one, but for right now, I need you to practice drawing me an extra triangle in that space. On the line, draw me a triangle. You know what you could do? Make like an uppercase A, like you're making the two slants. And instead of connecting it in the middle, you connect it on the baseline, right? That's an easy way to think about making a triangle. All right? So draw me an extra triangle.
Beautiful
You got a triangle?
triangle.
Okay, good. Okay, put that purple crayon away. I'm moving on to the next page.
Hop in the door. Find a. Draw one more.
Okay, find a what? What shape is this, Valentina?
Circle.
Correct. Oh, look at there. You showed you one right there on all the flowers. Okay, you see another one too, Valentina? The sun is a circle. The flowers are circles. Again, that door, right? Guys, I want you to go ahead and start coloring all the circles that you see. Because if we go over every single one. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's do blue. 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 Blue.
I'm doing.
Go ahead and color all the circles that you see. Flowers, the door has them. Okay, I see some people coloring in the entrance to the birdhouse. Do you see the bubbles from the fish?
I covered that.
Okay.
And I covered the sun.
The sun. Oh, yes, we said the sun.
What about the butterfly?
The butterfly has some circly spots on them. And the turtle shell. All right, very good. Do some of the, oh, what else, Riley?
The doorknob.
Oh, the doorknob too. Okay. You know, even some of those trees kind of look like circles, don't they?
Yeah.
They kind of look like it. Not a complete circle, but they're kind of zigzaggy. But yeah, just get the absolute circles that you see. And then please draw an extra circle. Practice drawing a circle. Don't make it an oval. Try your best to make it look nice and round. All right? Yes, Victoria?
It looks like an O.
Like a letter O. Yeah. Kind of to make it. So start at the top. And then come down and around to connect to the top. Yep, as long as I see a circle, you guys are good to go. Excellent.
Let me see this.
All right, guys, I'm going to the back page. We're going to the back. Going to the back, and you know what? Grab a green crayon on your way to the back of the page. On your way to the back.
Hop in the door. Find a. Draw one more.
All right, what shape is this one, Jenna? All right, let's double check it.
Square.
Excellent. Okay, so go ahead and start coloring all the squares. Now, careful. I do not want rectangles. What is different from a square than a rectangle? A square has what then? Okay, for what though? For what? 4 sides. Now, now rectangle has 4 sides, but what's different from a square than a rectangle though? A square's 4 sides are all what? No? Alina? What? I can't hear you. They all have corners too on rectangles, but what's the difference between a long rectangle and then like when you look at a square thing?
It's because the sides are bigger than long sides.
Okay, for which shape?
The rectangle.
A rectangle. So guys, a rectangle has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. But a square, all the sides are exactly the same. Okay, so be careful. So they already have one here for you. See these squares here on the playground? Okay, so color in those squares that you see, or you can even trace them if you want to with your green crayon. Do you see the squares for the hopscotch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, there's one in here, not on yours. I'm sorry. Well, what about the ladder? See those little squares in the ladder? Okay. Squares again in the door, right?
Yes.
We've got the door with the squares. Okay, Jenna?
And like this part of the playhouse.
Okay, yeah, so in the playhouse here, it looks like there's like 4 little squares almost, the way that they have it in there. All right, so any squares, remember, all 4 sides are the same size. Okay? And then please practice drawing an extra square down at the bottom. It says, please draw one more on that line, add one more square. Try to make all 4 sides the same size. Take your time and draw me 1 square. Draw one on your own. Careful, don't make the sides long. I don't want to see 2 long sides and 2 shorter sides. They need to look all 100% the same. Try your best. Yeah, go slow. All right, let's hit the end here and see what we're going to do here for our